Hello, what's your name?
My name is David Mello.
And what's your title?
I'm the museum coordinator of the Robbins Museum of Archaeology.
What's today's date?
Today's date is May the 22nd, 2013.
And what are we looking at, Dave?
We're looking at the William W. Whiting collection. This display is a section of the material that William Whiting collected pretty much from the 1930s to the 1950s.
And William Whiting collected on an area called Nook Farm. Where is Nook Farm?
Nook Farm is in Plymouth. It was the trout farm which he raised trout upon, which was his business.
And while being a trout farmer, he found many artifacts over his 50 years of collecting. Can you show us some of the artifacts?
Certainly. There was a large number of projectile points. One of the huge benefits of this collection is William Whiting documented what he found. If you will look to that sheet of paper just above the points, that is a page from one of his catalogs. Each item was numbered, and then what it was and where it was found was described. Because of that, we can assign artifacts to a specific location, and for example, we can tell that because we have this early archaic artifact 9,000 to 8,000 years ago, and these historic contact points from 400 BP, we know that Native Americans resided in this area from 9,000 years ago right up to contact. Along with the projectile point, this is a reconstructed ceramic pot. Generally, they're not found in this condition. They're found in many small sherds, but William Fowler, who was a master of reconstruction, made this one from the parts obtained in Nook Farm. Further across, we have other artifacts, drills or perforators to make holes in what other material they were looking to make holes in, a large collection of scrapers to scrape hide, wood, or any other material that they needed to work down, and a number of woodworking tools such as gouges. We have fishing weights, which would have held down the nets as they had them across the streams, pestles for grinding materials, whether it be nuts, corn, what have you, pieces of soapstone. Soapstone was a material that was used to make pots before ceramics were created out here. They generally date back to the before 3,000 years ago, 3,000 to 4,000 years back. And we also have some graphite paint stones. These would be ground up to get the black pigments that would make black paint for their various uses.
And this was a waterfront site?
This site is near the water. It's not actually on the ocean, but it did have a river running by it.
And then it faces Plymouth Bay. And this area, as seen here, is a clamshell example from shell heaps that were in the area. So clearly they were folks that were using the ocean and the local resources.
They were taking advantage of the resources in the ocean, yes.
Great. Well, this is a wonderful exhibit at Robbins. People can come visit this on Wednesdays and Saturdays?
Yes, they
in
can.
Middleborough, Massachusetts?
That's right. We're open Wednesdays 10 to 4 in the afternoon and Saturday from 10 to 2.
Thanks, David.
Thank you.